And there we go. What's up, everyone? My name is Rex, and this is your Daily Chat Season 2, Episode 98 for July the 3rd, 2017. Happy belated Canada Day to those Canadians. Happy early 4th of July by about 16 minutes for my Americans. Guys, it's been about a week since we did this, and on the pure basis, I just didn't want to do it. No real big surprise. There was plenty of news that went out that we're going to cover all of it today, but I just did not feel like doing the talk show. I was having really a lot of fun playing my games. What can I say? I've devolved into every Twitch streamer on the platform. Okay, so before we get into the news, you guys can see here running in the chat channel right here. There's questions about how I'm generating these text images, about like how it's doing all the animations and everything. Well, it's no surprise. Like I've said, I've always got, I do a lot of stuff in the background that I don't tell anyone about. I have like, separate businesses and everything that I do. And one of those projects is now publicly known. If you actually scroll down through the channel to my panels area, you'll see a frame for something called Overstream. And this is it right here. Overstream is a project I've been helping with for over 2 years now. And it is an all-new multi-facet 3D animation software that you can build your own alerts. And it works for YouTube, it works for Twitch, Twitter, and we got more integration coming soon. But this is how I do it. It's an alert system that's hosted locally on your computer, and you can use it for a multitude of things. So like when I want to do, say, my Be Right Back screen. Just like that, you can load your Be Right Back screen and it will pop up. It's a really, really awesome system. And if you're wondering why I didn't show up on the screen, this because I don't have it loaded there. Wait, you built that? I did not build this. No. I am the lead consultant on the project. New Blue FX built it. The people you see in my sponsor spots, New Blue FX, they're the people who built the software. I'm just the consultant for it. So say we go back here. So you can just do anything. Let's see here. Look, Twitter. Boom. Somebody follows me on Twitter. You can have that load right into your stream. YouTube. Boom. Somebody follows me on YouTube. You can have that load right onto your stream. It is a software that is so powerful and so versatile. There's nothing. And I'm not even saying hyperbole. I mean, absolutely, literally, there is nothing on the market, even by comparison scope, comparable to what Overstream is. Overstream is by far and away the most powerful alert in production software for streamers that exists on the market. How do you get a Jewish girl's number? Roll up her sleeve. Oh, damn. Look at you with the jokes. But yeah, that's how I do it. So we've integrated a lot of stuff. It's still in early testing. We still haven't, rolled it out yet. It's still in early testing, but it is coming. And I know it looks baller as hell. I'm very happy with it. See, through only something like this, would you be able to have an alert that looks this awesome?
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. Am I so out of touch?
Whoa!
No, it's the children who are wrong.
Shakals, thank you for your follow on the Mixer side, man. In Mixer support, it is on the books. We know about Mixer support. It's on the books. It's not going to happen on launch, but it is there. We know about it. It's there. I'm all over it like white on rice. But yes, so this is how I do it. And the beauty is this thing, unlike anything else where you have to log into a web portal like for Streamlabs or something, here you can just go here, find yourself a... Are you okay with your... Oh yeah, go for it. You could just go here, say you just want to find something. I don't know where all my templates are right now. I kind of wasn't really prepared to do this today. Where is everything? All my stuff seems to be gone. Okay, yeah, here. See, here's where all the alerts I made. for like different things. Oh, whoops. You can't even see that. Here's all the alerts I made for stuff that I've played, like one-time alert games or whatever. So like, say I want to do like say I want to play XCOM. Okay. All you do, drag, drop. You take your alert, you drag it and you drop it in. It renders off. And once it's done rendering, you can just play it and you're done. It's out the door. It is really awesome. I love this software so much. Watch. Just like that, man. Just like that, you've got the most cool looking alerts that exist on Twitch. Why do black people love playing basketball? Because it teaches them how to shoot, run, and steal. Yeah. Yo, what up, Abigail? Abigail Moliana, how you doing? What's up? So yeah, there you guys go. That is Overstream. If you think there is anything remotely comparable to this software for streaming, I'm telling you right now, you're A, delusional, and you're B, wrong. But that's just me. And my opinion is the one that matters. So, there you go. Nice software. Yeah, dude, the software, I have been helping work on this for 2 years now, going on 3. This, when did... Mama Rex got sick in early 2015. So, yeah, it was 2... Yeah. So then next year will be 3 years. Yeah, so we've been working on this software for a long time. And it's been a lot of work, but we have made so much progress with Overstream. And I could not be prouder of everything New Blue and I accomplished in building up this product for shipment, for release. You're going to be seeing it a lot in the near future because I'm going to be ramping up my production value with it. What languages are written in? Honestly, I don't know. I let them handle that. I handle a lot of other different facets of it. Those type of things, even if I know them, I still don't disperse it. Like most languages, you can assume C++ is probably in there somewhere, but I'm not sure how many other languages are connected into it. But yeah, so there it is, man. You guys should definitely, I'll be doing a lot more. I'm going to be actually doing streams, showing people how to use it. And I apologize if there's a flicker on the screen. It's to do with the capture card today. I don't know what the hell's going on. And honestly, I'm just too tired to care. So yeah, but there you guys go. That is, that's Overstream. So getting back to the main topics now that we've covered that and how I do the most amazing alerts on all of Twitch TV. Guys, let's talk about... Oh, and by the way, like I said, it is also hooked into YouTube. So if you guys are watching on YouTube Live, don't forget to hit that sub button. You can get your name right there. Boop, boop. Okay, anyways, enough pandering. Let's get back to the stories of the day. So what are you thinking of Trump's... Okay, I'm going to talk about that. So there was a lot of news that happened yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week. There was just boatloads of news. Trump insulted some chick with a botched face job. Honestly, I saw her. She kind of looks like a foot, but that's just me. I don't even know her name. I don't feel like I should have to. And then you had him release, I guess this is the first story we'll cover. He released this tweet.
Oh my God, what's going to happen?
Okay, we got that beautiful little tweet from Donald Trump. I think it was today. It was in the last 24 hours, whatever. Time is inconsequential to me. This has sparked a firestorm of controversy. People from CNN obviously being offended because it's their logo, their company, their reputation that is metaphorically being physically assaulted, and they're saying that this is what Donald Trump is promoting, that it's above the office, that it's above the president. And I'm with Philip DeFranco on this one, where it might be above that, but Donald Trump is not your normal president. Donald Trump is your president that's relatable. He's a person. He's not polished. He's not refined. find. And once again, and I feel like I always have to preface this because people are just so stupid and they're just so dumb. I'm Canadian. Okay, so take my opinion for what it's worth. And also, I have no dog in this fight. I'm Republican for fiscal matters. I'm social conservative. I'm like middle of the road. Okay? But CNN obviously got really offended by this whole tweet, and they're saying that it promotes violence on reporters. It promotes violence against the freedom of the press. You know, if you go back right around just after Donald Trump got elected, Jon Stewart appeared on the Colbert Daily Night Show, whatever the hell it's called. And he did a whole comedic dissertation about the press. And he was making jokes like how they're very thin-skinned and all that. And I think this whole situation, this box that was created today, I think this, of all things, shows how thin-skinned the press actually is. To think that by the form of a tweet, you're going to be physically accosted in the streets by the public just because the president put a really low quality JPEG over a video and tracked it, that is naive and just absolutely balls to the wall stupid. Like, you could not be dumber if you were an actual bag of rocks. It's really sad. And no, what Donald Trump was what Donald Trump did right? Absolutely not. Was it above The Office? Yes. Was it above him? Not at all. Should he have done it? Yes. Actually, I do think that. Because guess what? If it, just like how anyone comes on this show, they insult me, you're more than welcome to insult me. You go crazy. I am right here. But that doesn't mean I don't get to insult you back. That does not mean that you are off limits, that you are for some reason above a level that you are untouchable. You are the furthest thing away from untouchable. You are open game and you are open season. And I think the press needs to realize this, that just because, you know, most presidents, well, actually, let's call it all presidents prior to Trump had a level of modicum and manners and you know, a proper carry of their weight of their office. Just because all of that was in the past doesn't mean at some point you weren't gonna run into this problem. To be perfectly honest with you, I didn't think it would be Donald Trump. I did not think it would be a 70-year-old man who brought this fight to the press. I thought it'd be someone like me. I thought somebody my age, was gonna have to step in to take office before this fight actually started. Not because I think I'm better than that, but because I didn't think that 70-year-old guy would be willing to do it. Because they grew up in a different time. They grew up in a different era. Okay? People like me don't care about other people's thoughts. I never have. I'm never going to. And it's just, it's drives me insane when I see stupid people taking to the streets demanding an impeachment. In fact, that leads us into our next article for today. At the gates of Mar-a-Lago, protesters demand Trump's impeachment. So, the gates of Mar-a-Lago, about 100 people walked along the road of Palm Beach shoreline, carrying handmade signs and chanting rhymes for calling for the impeachment of President Trump. The impeachment in March, a nationwide protest made its mark on the steps of the Winter White House. Two protest groups united against Trump and pop-up protests in South Florida. Spent about 2 weeks planning the local march, etc., blah, blah, blah. Okay, a bunch of hippie beatniks are taking to the streets demanding Trump's impeachment. And by the way, hi, Pangu, I see you, hun. They're demanding Trump's impeachment. We've talked about this before. But I know because now I'm streaming on multiple platforms, I have all new eyes on me. We're going to have to talk about this again. Okay, see ya. You can't. I am not a lawyer. Okay, let's make that perfectly clear. I am not a lawyer, and I do not know the American legal system when it comes to the government status landings. Like, I don't know them at all. But I have to imagine that while the president represents the people, at that same time, I can't imagine anyone else other than the Congress, Senate, and Supreme Court can actually impeach the president or even begin the proceedings to do so. I have to imagine that's true. I can't imagine that just a random nobody, like the people watching online, the people writing articles, the people protesting in the streets, I can't imagine a pack of nobodies could actually even begin the proceedings. They can want something all they want. But at the end of the day, the senator doesn't, he works for you, but not really. Like, yeah, you elected him, but once he's in office, he works for whoever pays him the highest dollar. That's just life. Something keeps blinking on your screen. Do you want Trump impeached? I hate the libtards, what I do. Yeah, I know something's blinking on the screen. I'm sorry, I can't fix it. It's a capture card issue thing. I'd have to work through it. It's a whole thing. I can't fix it today. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way for me to actually get it done. And I did work on it prior to going live, but yeah, this just not possible today. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's really, really frustrating. I'm fully aware of. Do you want Trump impeached? No, I don't want Trump impeached. I don't want him impeached for the reasons you people want him impeached. The reasons you people want him impeached are different than the reasons I want him gone. I want Trump gone only because his actions are threatening to have tidal sweeping changes across America. And it's going to affect hundreds of millions of people. And that's not okay. It's not for the president. If you're a CEO of a company, you know what? Do what you have to make your profit. That's business, that's life. You know what? You can't turn a dollar unless somebody's under that bus. So you do what you have to make your money. But when it comes to the government needs to do what's in the best interest of people. And this is where Trump is doing things wrong with his healthcare plan, with his tax cuts, all this other stuff. It's affecting too much. Whoa, that was big. Hang on. Give me a sec, guys. Let me just pop this out here. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I know. Okay, that should be popping back on in a second now. Yeah, sorry. It was just that like really potatoed out. I saw that glitch. That was like, damn. Yeah, it was just you can't do that to people. People have to be taken care of. Healthcare is one of those things that I get told all the time. Oh, well, at least Canada has healthcare. It's like I keep telling people, I'm like, that's not the be all and end all of a country, but it is an important facet of a country to have it. And flex my muscles. I can't. I'm wearing this and no shirt underneath. So like I can't flex anything for you today, hon. Sorry. I didn't really plan on you being here today, so I didn't put a shirt on. Or I didn't put on a muscle shirt for you. And what's sad is today was chest and arms day too, man. Today I was like juicy as hell, man. Monday, International Chest Day. Hi peeps, yo, what up, Poo Dog? How you doing, man? So yeah, I want him impeached, different reasons than you want him to, but I think most people want him impeached just because they don't like him, and frankly, that's not a good enough reason to get rid of him. Simple as that. No one is in Twitch chat on Discord. Probably not. My Discord's pretty empty most of the time. It's really kind of just, I made it for the viewers, but I never really pimp it out, so no one ever really knows that it exists. But I've had that link up for a while. But I can see who's here. Oh, juicy, I gotta see that. What are the consequences of Canadian healthcare that you've experienced? The lineups are stupid long. The lineups are ridiculously long to get into anything like MRI, CT scan, specialist, like immunologist. Getting into one of those is just, it's super hard. It is ridiculously hard. And that's the one downside. That's why a lot of people go to America for healthcare, for like things like cancer and stuff. It's because that's just where to go. It's how you get in faster. Say you want to get in for an MRI, okay? An MRI can take you anywhere up to a year and a half to get here in Canada if it's not like an emergency. In America, it's $1,200. $1,200, you're out the door. I was up when you went live, so I figured I'd stop by. Well, I appreciate that, Pangu. Thank you. It's always nice from when people pop by. Makes me feel good. God, I don't know why, man. I think something happened to XSplit today, or something happened on my PC. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, so there's that. Now, let's talk about Twitch for a little bit. Because Twitch last week, so the week prior to last week, we had a public bug where sub buttons were rolled out to a few people. And now, last week, that bug became the official rollout of all of the sub buttons. So if you are a Twitch affiliate, therefore if you have 3 concurrent viewers and you have 50 followers, you get a sub button now. They've gone the Hitbox TV route of things and given everyone a sub button who at least has you don't even need to have real people in your channel. 3 people is this phone, and my computer that I'm streaming on is 3 people, meaning literally everybody gets a sub button now. It's not a special thing anymore, but it's not the beacon, the bastion of money that I think a lot of nobody streamers think it is. It's not like that at all, because the split for affiliates is the standard split for partners of 50-50. There's no room to negotiate. You are locked into the exclusivity clause, okay? And we're going to come back to that. We're going to double back around on that. Also, you have to make $100 post-split, so you have to make $200 before you get your paycheck, okay? You're given 3 sub emotes, 1 for each tier, and that's it. You're given no sub badges, and you still don't have access to ad revenue or t-shirts or anything like that, okay? That was a lot there, I'm fully aware, but that is that. Now, people were super excited for their sub buttons, okay? I see people super happy about their sub buttons and everything, and I've broken the math down so many times, and I'm going to do it once more, because here's the thing, the math doesn't work itself out. Everyone thinks that now because they have a sub button, everyone's just going to start subbing to them left and right, like how Twitch Prime took off. Wait, what is XSplit and how does it... Wait, what is XSplit and how does it earn you moolah? What? I don't even understand that question. If you subscribe for somebody for $5 and they only get $2.50, okay? Out of that $2.50, then some of it's going to get withheld for taxes. Yo, what up, Wazgod, man? How you doing? If some of it gets held for taxes, then you're not going to you're going to get even less than that. You might get like $1.50, okay? Whereas, and this has always been the way, the best way to ensure the streamer becomes the most profitable from whatever that donation was, is to go through the PayPal route, because PayPal takes 30 cents plus 3% on all transactions. So on $100, the streamer will lose $3.30. On $1, the streamer will get 66 cents. No, I know that. I mean, what are you not understanding about XSplit? That's what I'm asking you. In even Admiral Baru, pretty much the big XCOM streamer right now on Twitch TV, even Admiral Baru backed me up on this, saying that it's still a better way to go with the PayPal route than with the sub route. small streamers who have less than 50 concurrent viewers, they're not going to benefit from the sub button. It's not this beacon that people think it is. Instead, it's a prison Twitch just locked you into. Because if you read the contract, I believe it's section 2.4 is the exclusivity clause. And the entire affiliate program was built to not help streamers grow. I don't care what anyone at Twitch tells me. Based on how long Twitch has been around, that's a total lie. No. The affiliate program was built to counteract Mixer.com and the upgrowth that they're about to start, that they're having right now, because they're owned by Microsoft. They're owned by a company who's just as powerful as Amazon and can throw just as many resources at the product. And they had to stop the bleeding before it started. So they stopped the bleeding by creating the affiliate program, and now you have that just locked away where the streamers can't go anywhere. They have to stream on Twitch if they want to stream at all because they'll be in breach of contract. They can't simulcast the way I do. It's a whole thing, and it's really kind of okay. So yeah, it's really one of those things that people aren't seeing. All they saw was a shiny sub button, and I know because Twitch has 150 million viewers a month that people think that this is the place to be. And for the most part, it is. But you have to be smart about why you're here. Don't just go to Twitch because it's the place to be. Because it's the place to be is the reason why you're not going to get anywhere. Because you're going to be drowned out by literally everyone else around you. Unless you have something special like Benny Fitz or Future Man Gaming or someone like that, you've got nothing. Okay, simple as that. Like, I don't have anything. I have the talk show, and I can only do this because I'm good at my job. But most people, we've seen most people on Twitch, they can't even talk. So it's not the way to go. Partnership or GTFO. That's right, Wazgod. Partnership or GTFO. And that's the thing. With the lockdown, sub-stripped out features that the affiliate program has, it's still not as good. It'll never be as good as partnership. You'll never be an equal. You'll always be this like low subhuman tier of streamer next to the partners, because the partners have, you know, a bazillion emote slots, sub badges, bit badges, t-shirt deals, ad revenue, contacts at Twitch. They've got 1,000 things going. You working anywhere IRL right now? Kinda, sorta. I can't talk about that right now because that's still a little bit up in the air, but I've always got stuff going on. And it's not like blowing smoke. Like, almost every day I'm in meetings or I'm in doing something business related wise while I'm finishing up my degree. I'm like just doing little odds and ends jobs, but all of them coalesce into one big set of skills that I get to walk out of school with and go right into a high paying job. So yes and no. That's the short answer. Right now, I guess if I had to say I had a full-time job, my full-time job right now is make sure my mom doesn't lose her houses. That's my sister's and my full-time job, where we meet with so many people. In fact, tomorrow, since tomorrow is not a day off in Canada, my sister and I have to meet with the accountant and probably have to go meet with a lawyer sometime this week to find out what the hell's going on with the property settlements. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, the reason why I got onto this was because, well, one, the affiliate program was garbage and everyone is just so captivated by it and they're super wrong to be that way. And, sorry, let me just see here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, man. My bad. But also, I also found a little nugget on the Twitch subreddit, affiliates and building a brand regarding sub emotes. I've been a streamer for quite some time and I just want to throw out my opinion on some things. I think that the affiliate program is doing right in some areas and where it could improve. Okay, this guy writes a whole like diatribe and everything about how you're supposed to like how you're supposed to create like popular emotes and emotes that people want to use and all this other garbage. Here's the thing, okay? I looked this guy up and I knew he'd be offline when I went on. But this is him. He was live when I wrote this. And yes, I do follow Pink Sparkles. Go to hell. you only have 1,084 followers. You only had 12 viewers. There is no reason that you should be trying to give advice on how to be a streamer. Like, there's none. I have no reason to give advice either. But I at least know where I stand. For you to write this whole diatribe like you are Tally, like you are somebody worth listening to at 1,084 followers. No, that's just not how that works. Like, at all. Just stay in your lane. Okay? Just, and that's what really made me want to talk about this today, was just that really stupid comment. Whoa, hello, wrong one. That was just, it was so dumb. And I just couldn't believe that. But yeah, there's that. What else do we want to talk about today, guys? It is up to you. There's only a few more articles I want to talk about. Just quick note, if you have more money than God burning a hole in your pocket, or you're in the need of a new car, the new Tesla 3 goes on sale tomorrow. You can always go buy one of those, or goes on sale on Friday, so you can always go get yourself a Tesla 3. Summer Games Done Quick started yesterday. If you are a fan of speed running, I believe the charity, Summer Games Done Quick is a charity event they do every year. For like a week, people just speed run all kinds of games. Majora's Mask, Donkey Kong Country just got finished. I believe Chrono Trigger or something like that would be up there. If you ever love speed running or just like your classic games, you can just go watch that. They're fantastic. I believe this charity for this year is Doctors Without Borders. So not what I'd call the best charity to support, but hey, it's still a charity. It's still a good cause. I'm not going to support it, but that's because I can't stand Doctors Without Borders. If you're asked how many viewers do you expect to have in a show you air in a year from now, what would you say? You've got a lot of drive to do this. Honestly, bluntly, you're running a small community. Okay, yeah, no, first of all, my community is microscopic. My community is so small, it's barely a community. It's basically like just kind of a loose affiliation of just people who like to listen to me. I wouldn't even call it a community. Total Fall, how you doing, man? What's up? How many people I expect in a year from now? A lot of that. Sorry, I meant if you were asked a year ago. If I'd kept up where it was a year ago, I would say about 30 to 50 viewers. But that would also be based on what time did I stream, and basically, could I maintain the same time slot for streaming I was doing a year ago? When I was streaming in the middle of the day, in the early afternoon, where, you know, like, the population was huge. To be relegated to the night shift, essentially, honestly, man, I'm surprised I have as many people as I do watching, because the IRL channel, the live show channel, they're all very tiny. Like, comparatively to what is popular, their populations are microscopic. And I'm surprised as many people watching as I do.
Out of touch?
Yo, Total Followed, man.
No,
Thank you for your follow.
I
appreciate that. I'm new to Mixer and was wondering if you have any tips on starting a channel. Yeah, give me a second, Poodoo, and we can talk about that. But yeah, man, am I disappointed with where the channel size is at? Yeah, of course I am. Like, it blows me away, and I mean this in all sincerity. When I get a new follower on Twitch, and I see that we're still not even at 2,000 yet, it blows my mind, because in my own perspective, I blew past 20,000 like a year ago. Like, and then I step back and I'm like, what do you mean we haven't beat 2,000 yet? I'm like, good Lord, it's so bad. Like, call it tooting your own horn, whatever. Like, when you know you have a good product, and when you know you're good at your job, and when you know that your competition is so much lesser than you, it makes you, it doesn't anger you. It just makes you scratch your head like, I'm doing something wrong here. I need to figure out what that is. And it's a matter of keeping your head calm and being calm, cool, and collected. Knowing that. But like I said, in my own head, I blew past 20,000 followers freaking a year ago. I blew past 500 concurrent viewers a year ago. And it's just one of those things that, yeah, it's just how I see things. So if you were asking where I think I saw myself a year ago today, I would say I'd have 50 viewers. If you ask me now where I'd see my show in a year, I'd say I'd have 300 viewers. And it's just the way you go. Yeah, but you still hear DRE. That's right, man. With this limited viewership, I have to ask, where do you get the drive to put all this time, money, and effort into it? What's your motivation? I like being the best at what I do. Whether it's recognized or not, I know where I stand. I know where I lie. And the fact is, I know that even if publicly it's not acknowledged, it's not recognized that I'm the best at what I do on this platform, you know what? The lessons I learn is taken with me to the next ambition, to the next endeavor. I take all of it with me. See, here's the thing. Nothing I do is done with a singular purpose. Microphones purchased, not just so I can rant into every day. Is that the primary purpose? Absolutely. Is that their only purpose? Not at all. Buying the voice changer. Annoy the fans? Absolutely. Increase production value. Buying a 4-channel mixer. Did I need it? No, I could have got away with a single channel. Bought 4-channel for expandability so I could do multi-testing. I put the money in, I put the effort in, I learn, I concept. I pioneer new things all the time in streaming. Some stuff I tell people about, other stuff I just keep to myself and I don't tell anyone. Because I don't see the point. Like some of the stuff I keep to myself, I might disperse to clients who pay me. Like, I'll show them how to do something that I know is not being done on Twitch. Come on, before there was Restream.io, before it was like a service worth using, because it was garbage for the longest time. Before there was Restream.io, I engineered triple simulcast streaming via hardware. Before there was NDI libraries where you didn't need capture cards, I figured out how to network everything together without a feedback loop. And you could have a PC out to Mixer, a PC out to YouTube, a PC out to Hitbox, and a PC out to Twitch. All by my one setup in a couple cables. I figured it out. I engineered all of it without the help of anyone. And I know no one else on Twitch was doing that because anyone who could do it can't do it. Whether by contract or skill, they can't do it. So I pioneered my own way through this thing. And I get the drive every day because I can't stand sometimes not having either an outlet for myself to just rant out into, or just watching other people and seeing that it's just like, you have to show people that there is more out there, that something better can be obtained. Whether you're just watching for entertainment or you're trying to learn something on how you can do it better, you have to know that there is a better example out there. And my channel is absolutely that. There is no one I can think of who, when they see something like the flicker on the screen, would figure it out themselves. Everyone I know, everyone I watch would be contacting makers or like the manufacturers. Oh, hang on. Give me a sec. Everyone I know would be contacting manufacturers, would be contacting suppliers, would be ordering new cards, or would have to be asking other people on what the problem is, why something is the way it is. You know what? That problem that just happened there with me, the flicker that we've had all day today, I'm the one who they go to. I create the YouTube channel that they go to find those answers. Because I'm the guy who will sit down every day and figure that stuff out. And that's a lot of my motivation. That's a lot of my drive. Is I demand quality, not only of myself, but of other people around me. And I know I've tangented off really hard, but no answer at that level can be a straight line. There's just no way. If it's a straight line, then your whole ambition is wrong. Your ambition can end in the last 100 yards in a straight line, but the whole thing can't be straight. There's just no way. If the whole thing is straight, then that means you're wasting time, you're wasting money, or you're wasting both. And if you're wasting both, you're doing it wrong. Rex is the realest out there. That's why yeah, exactly. That's why I'm the real Low Rex. That's absolutely. Ever play Saints Row? No, not yet. If I ever end up finishing my GTA playthrough, I will do Saints Row. But yeah. And, for the guys who are in Mixer, if you guys really want help with starting a stream, just type in chat what you're wanting to know, and we can go from there. By the way, Wazgub, you're watching on YouTube, man. How does the quality look? Is it clean? Is it good for you? Is it choppy at all? And obviously on Mixer, guys, let me know. On Twitch, let me know. If anything is wrong that I don't know about, do let me know. What are some things you think of streaming? GTA, Saints Row, Hell Marauders, Diablo 3. I'm thinking I might do Black Desert Online. I might. It's only $8 right now on Steam. Oh, I would be remiss if I did not do the final push for Valve, because last week or a week ago was the start of the Steam Summer Sale, and we're about halfway through it now. But if you haven't bought your games yet, I know it's hard, but if you haven't bought your games yet and you know they're a wicked good price, just go for it. Go for it now. Consequences be damned. Unless those consequences are your rent or something, don't do that. But if it's food, I hate to say it, but if my viewers are American, you're probably fat enough you can afford to go a day without food. Go buy your games. Yeah, you're super real. I can't imagine me putting in a tenth of the effort for these results, but the kind of dedication, I'm sure it's gonna pay off. You know what, man? Like I said, I do so many things that I don't tell anyone about, not because I'm superstitious, but just because deals are built and collapsed all the time. I had a huge prospective, what was basically a 6-figure deal in the works here in the city of Calgary. And my mom, my sister, and we were out for lunch on, I want to say Friday or Saturday. And just while we were out for lunch, it was Friday. While we're out for lunch, my sister hands me her tablet and I read her email. And in that email, in one line, the deal is dead. Boom. Just like that. In one email, you don't even have to open your phone for that kind of line. You can just get it from the little icon up top. A 6-figure deal collapsed on itself. Stuff happens all the time that I don't tell people about, but I take all the lessons I've learned from doing this job and all the people I've helped doing this job, and I take that and I push it forward out in the real world. And once again, there's a lot of times when I will probably be a name behind something you're watching, and you'll never know I had anything to do with it. Cause I'm very strict about when my name is disseminated out. But yeah, I take a lot of the lessons I learned here, a lot of the effort that goes into building this and making it look so good. I take it and I take it out into the real world, and I get paid on that. That's why there's no sub button above me. I don't care. You know what? Even I made the decision consciously now. I don't think at any point I would ever just make streaming a full-time job anymore. When I started doing this 2 years ago, going on 3 years in November, that was the goal. Oh my God, I want to play video games as my job. I look at that idea now and I'm like, that is so stupid. That is so dumb. And I think I would actually go crazy if that was all I did. No, I've grown beyond that now. I push the envelope further and further. And in that respect, when you want to keep pushing for something better, for something more, in that one niche little sliver, can you put my name right there alongside people like Casey Neistat, Philip DeFranco? Along with those two big names, you can put my name there too, because I do try and push as hard as I can for the best quality I can every single day. It's a big claim to make, but it's a claim I'm willing to stand by. I'm sorry, I'm missing all your guys' chats. I see it. I just don't want to get derailed. Six Figures feels bad, man. Dude, it happens so often that you just don't even you let it, you just let it go. See here. Hey, how do you design your viewing screen? Which viewing screen, by the way? Didn't think PlayerUnknown was gonna be on sale. Figured screw it and bought it. Yeah, dude, I bought it. I bought it ages ago. I bought the actual collector's edition for it because it was so cheap to buy. Whoa, Six Figures, ouch. If you can explain abstractly without details, what was it about? Actually, I can't discuss it at all. It's not even on the table anymore. Are you afraid of being doxxed? I mean, you show your face online. You've mentioned. Oh, you just have to Google my name, and my address pops up. I don't even care. Look, I've already contacted the local police when I decided to become a streamer in 2014. I contacted the local police. I told them what I do, where I am, who I am, about the whole thing, because doxing at that time was just blowing up. And because I was in the era of Drama Alert and all that, so I contacted them. They already know. So they already know who I am and everything. Who would dox this Rand? No one's putting effort into doxing Curry's. This nigga wearing a bomber jacket without a shirt. Think he is slick, yet he's a fat over looking 7. Oh, what up, Lambo? How you, Lambrandino? How you doing, man? You've transcended video games for a living. Yeah, dude. To me, honestly, playing video games as a living looks kind of stupid. Not stupid, but I mean, like, it doesn't look appealing when you know what if you knew what I was doing outside of here, you just know it's just like, I just can't. No, it's just not worth it. I'm sorry. I don't like video games enough to play them 8 hours a day. I don't play video games 8 hours a day. I might play 8 hours like late night, but on a Saturday, you won't catch me playing games in front of my computer for extended time. I might play like an hour or two. I get up, I hit the gym, I work on proposals, I work on emails, I work on building overlays, trying to find out better UI layouts. I do a lot of different stuff that's not gaming because it's just not that fun for me anymore. Sorry, hang on. Where we go? Your setup I see on my screen with the green board. Oh, I built this using a program called Titler. What the hell? I built this using a program called NewBlueFX Titler. And you can go to newbluefx.com and get like the light version. I think for cheap or for free. But yeah, I built it using that. I built the whole thing in like 10 minutes. It was pretty great. Crisis Chaz abruptly erupted with Java. Okay. I have no idea what drama you're talking about, but okay. I'll agree with that. Boom TV mod. No, it's not like a mod bot. It's a different program that it's something Dr. Disrespect uses. I'm testing it out to see if I can integrate into my stream. It's a really cool piece of software though, and hopefully we can make it work. Cheers, thanks. Yeah, man, no problem. No, a UI like this, man, you build in everything, but you import it into like GIMP or Photoshop, and you just magic erase out the camera spots, and then you're good to go. Simple as that. Yeah, what else do you guys want to talk about today, man? This took an amazing turn, actually. I really didn't expect chat to go this way today. I thought today was going to be like a lot of tech and a lot of news articles. But no, man, I really didn't expect it to be like an in-depth dive onto what I'm about. And by the way, Lamb, are you still here, bud? I can give you the ogre chest if you want it. I don't know why you don't like the ogre chest, man. The ogre chest ogre chest loved by everyone. Like, come on, your mom loves it so much, man. Yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about? Because if not, then I think I'll actually just wrap it up for today. At least for daily chat, and then we'll just go play some games or something. It's up to you guys. I don't really know what else. What country are you from? I can't figure out where. And Canada. I'm from Canada. You look mixed or no? My parents are from East Africa. I'm from Canada. I was born like, God, I think like what, 10, 15 minutes away from my house. Like I wasn't born very far. But yeah, no, my parents are from East Africa. And that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all that. Cool. So I guess since there's really nothing else to really kind of tangent off, I hope you guys enjoyed today's daily chat. Welcome me back on YouTube. I appreciate it. Sorry that we didn't put up a video for the last like 2 weeks on YouTube. Honestly, 1 week I was just too busy to get the video done. This week, I just didn't have anything to record. And anything I could have recorded, I just didn't feel like doing. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to trying to get stuff done for myself. So, in that respect, yeah, I screwed up pretty bad. But I'm gonna start hopefully working on stuff tomorrow. So, yeah, other than that, man, for today's daily chat, if you're watching on YouTube, hit your subscribe button. If you're watching on vid.me, hit your follow button. If you're watching it live, hit your respective follow buttons. And guys, other than that, I've been Little Rex. This has been Daily Chat Season 2, Episode 98. It is taking us forever and a day to get to Episode 100, but we will. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I will see all of you tomorrow for a new episode. Bye.